What is happening, beautiful gamers? Blank here and welcome back to another episode of The Devil Within Satgat. Guys, I think I did something. Yesterday, after we finished the episode, I spent on my own time 5 hours on this guy. I absolutely cleared everything. And here's the thing, one of the problems that I have. Each level difficulty, all it does is that it increases the damage that he does and the health that he has. It doesn't really change patterns, it doesn't really does new tricks. So unfortunately, because of that, you guys saw the video yesterday, I was just able to exploit his parry mechanic. And of course, at level 8, level 9, I was pretty much constantly dying and I was just repeating it. But the thing is that as you progress through them, they will give you some items. So I'll show you guys like what is it that I was equipping. There is this item that you get at some point, which is the purifying pellet. It's kind of cool, but the one that I was using was the verdant band, because it gives you 150 extra vitality. With that one equipped plus our basic health, we just had a lot of health, which was pretty much allowing us to do whatever we want. Right now we're equipping the star ring because the last thing gives me damage reduction. It gives me the pellet effect plus 30% and 200 vitality, insane. And then while we were doing the adventure, I was kind of like, oh, we got one of the golden keys, and the first chest that I decided to go for was the one over here, if I'm not mistaken. It was one of the ones over here, not this one, okay? It was one of the ones over here. So one of the advantages of that one, this one here is kind of like meat, but it's not that. One of the advantages of that one is that it gives you an artifact. Said artifact, I believe, is not this one. The golden clover is not bad, becoming invincible for 1 second when receiving damage, but that one we got it like way later. This is the one that we got. Become invincible for 1 second after activating concentrated counter attack. Personally speaking, I would suggest that you guys go for this one, the Lucky Talisman. I believe the Lucky Talisman is the one, if I'm not mistaken, the one that you get all the way around here. But with those type of things, you kind of like can get away with receiving some hits and pretty much saving yourself. And of course, we went from being level 13 to like right now we're like level 21, and I could like keep leveling up. Leveling up doesn't really change anything in your playthrough, just don't forget about it. Unless you invest the points, which we haven't done so. We're gonna be proceeding through the adventure. The guy over here never showed up, so I was never able to get the last silver key to be able to do this, but there's a section up above that we're probably gonna be able to get at some point. So we'll just have to wait a little bit. Just have to be patient. Anyways, it really did take me like 4 hours because I really had to like learn his mechanics because he was actually hitting pretty hard. But once I had it going, it was GG.
Is this what that Tongbek person mentioned?
Interesting. Since when did humans have the ability to open dimensional gates? So what do you want to do?
What else can I do?
Yeah.
The only lead I have is this Tongbek person. No choice but to meet this person.
Sure. Yeah, no choice but to go in. So now the game wants you to go in. Now, one thing that I have to like pay attention, that's the thing that has me nervous. Honestly speaking, the only way through would be here, but we didn't have any abilities to jump up. So I'm pretty sure that we're gonna be coming back to this area. Yeah, I don't think there's any other thing. I think we're definitely gonna be coming back to this area because it feels like the section up above could have been explored and there's something that we didn't have. But wait, in case you guys are wondering, this elevator over here, the way that you do it is that you position yourself like around here and then you shoot up. Poof. It will be able to like destroy the thingy and then fall, and then you can step onto it and then you'll be fine. Anyways, let's proceed. By the way, don't forget to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. You guys know that I love y'all. That is true. Here it is, Mirabel. Oh, I like the way that he shows up now.
This place.
This is amazing, coming out of the dimensional gate to a huge mansion in the middle of a field like this.
It feels like the city we were in is a distant bad dream.
I know. Ha! It's a pretty nice view, but be careful anyways. Hi there. Waifu! Oh!
That kid. Does that kid live in this place?
I mean, most likely. Well, no time like the present to find out. Oh, and then we have to speak with two waifus, and I have always enjoyed the view over here. Know what I'm saying? Like the way that this place looks is pretty nice. Let's go speak with them and let's see what they have to say. Don't be afraid. This is different. 1000% different. There was not this before.
You arrived. I've been waiting for you to find this place.
I mean, she was there, but this cutscene right here, this is new.
Are you Tongbek?
Indeed. I am the proprietor of Mirabal, this place that you found your way to. This child's name is Sawa. Due to certain circumstances, she is wary of outsiders. I hope for your understanding.
I read the letter that you sent me. You seem to know me. But why did you ask for me to come here?
You don't remember anything? And that arm. Are you alright?
He's definitely not alright. He's having a bad time. You should be a little bit more expressive when you're trying to talk to the guy that is kind of like on his verge of, like, you know, exploding.
My head feels like it's splitting.
That energy. Seems like the Crimson Oil's energy is consuming you from the inside.
You know, I've been trying to adjust the music to a point where the voice is kind of like a little bit stronger, but it's super hard because it just goes bananas in cutscenes like this.
Crimson oil? What do you mean by that?
First, take a moment to calm your breathing and rest. Then come to the large camellia tree in the inner garden. I will explain everything in detail there.
Again.
Damn! It's not stopping!
Just a quick fap. Hey, snap out of it!
Even if everyone in the world calls you a traitor, you are forever my...
Hey, are you okay?
What was that? What about that woman?
Woman, what are you talking about?
But...
Get a grip and look around. You collapse after meeting with the unback person.
I see.
Feeling better now?
I guess.
That's a little bit strange. The sound effects are definitely pretty strong in this game. Like, for some reason, like the music is, it goes bananas on these cutscenes, but they're talking. So it's just strange.
You saw, was it?
Sir, you're safe. What a relief. After I left, I happened to find a dimensional gate to Mirabal. Dongbek graciously allowed me to stay, which ensures my safety for the time being.
That's good.
Oh, right, sir. Could you show me the weapons that you have? I was in charge of researching weapon development back at the palace. I think I can improve the capabilities of your weapons, sir.
Please do.
Well, let's take a quick look. All done. Would you like to check it out?
Wait, what do you mean by all done? That was a little bit fast. Oh, but this is like the garbage sword. Yeah. It's not the improved ones.
Impressive.
No, that was kinda garbage. I'm just gonna say.
It definitely has a sharper edge than before.
With enough materials, I can further enhance your weapons. Don't forget to take any enhancement materials that you come across in your journey.
Of course I will.
Thank you.
So probably the way that I'm gonna be playing this game is that as I need to progress through the game, I will be tackling those bosses. So that's probably like when I stop for the day and then I do the edits and things like that. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. I think we're fine. Refined weapons. We don't have any refinement. This one is already expensive, but I think it's already better than what I have. The attack speed is a little bit slower, but it does have more of everything except for the CP acquisition rate. I do remember this. We did level up some of our weapons before, so it wasn't so bad. Nothing here. Probably a new character is gonna pop up in there.
From the looks of it, it seems you've been wandering for quite some time, sir. What happened to your arm?
Nope, not really. 2 days maximum.
When I was fighting against the leader of the Black Crows, my left arm was suddenly corrupted into this.
Strange. It's common for those exposed to the Crimson Oil to lose their sense of self and get fully corrupted. You, however, not only retained your sanity, but the transformation is only partial. Nevertheless, this is not something to celebrate. Who knows when the transformation happens again and takes part of your mind with it.
So there is Crimson Oil in my body. Is there any way to rid myself of it?
Unfortunately, there is currently no method to completely expel the Crimson Oil from your body. It is only possible to suppress it with a stronger power. take a look at the tree.
What is that shining in the tree?
This is a soul stone. It is a precious item that was obtained from the core of the Radiant Spire. Although, it is now known as the Ebon Sting. This has the power to suppress the energy of the Crimson Oil. Mirabal is actually maintained by that same power. As you can see, however, that power is finite.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna be on a quest to mess up with everything that's going on in here? But then in my quest, I'm gonna end up triggering something and the final boss is gonna be either this woman or something in here.
I see. So what do I need to do?
Find a new soul stone and bring it here. Although finite in power, it will help extend the time that you have. There is someone who is suspected of being in possession of a soul stone. Li Chung, the leader of the Black Crows that you fought in the ruined city.
I clap his cheeks, I'll do it again.
I've heard rumors that the Black Crows can wield the power of demons. If they were not exposed to the Crimson Oil, then they must be using the power of soul stones.
Li Chung. I happen to know where he fled to. He headed towards the corrupted forest.
Wait, so this girl is not the same girl as the one before, but they look the same. Maybe the same sprite?
Is that so? I suppose that's where their base of operation is. If you plan to go there, you must be very cautious. I will prepare a dimensional gate that leads to the corrupted forest.
Sure, convenient.
Is that possible?
Sir, have you forgotten how you set foot in this place? When you are ready, head to the eastern bridge here.
I mean, not super convenient, but trade though. I have a lot of cash, so definitely buying this and this. Just because fashion. Fashion beats everything. This is an official attire, a Reaper attire, a Futile attire. I like all of this, so I'm gonna be buying a couple of these. What do you do? Exhaustion time half reduction. But are these like... Recover one battery if you do not take damage for a certain time. That's not bad. Consumes one less battery when shooting. That's okay. I think that... I don't know if these ones are... I like this one, but I don't think I need any of those. I do like the addition of this shop, and I do want the official attire, but pretty sure we'll be fine. So I'm gonna be getting the Reaper. And I think that's fine. Yep, I think that was good. It's a good thing that we save for cash, because definitely like coming in with more power, more cash, that was good. I don't think there's anything else that we need, so we're gonna invest it on levels right now. We don't have anything to improve these things, unfortunately, and we can refine our weapons here, so we don't need that guy. Yeah, just go bananas with your points. Once again, once you guys are done with like the 10 levels, my suggestion is, I'm playing in hard. If you guys are playing in hard, my suggestion is learn the patterns of that guy and just abuse it. Trust me, level 9 is gonna take you like 10 minutes to beat, but 1000% worth it considering the things that he gives you, how it's gonna prepare you. I mean, of course, maybe we'll get something better, but I'm not a huge fan of avoiding challenges, if that makes sense, unless extremely necessary.
Mister?
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up?
You are...
Are you leaving now?
I mean, that's the plan. I don't know if you see. Do you have eyes to see?
Yes. There won't be much time left, so I will have to hurry to get a soul stone.
Then make sure to get the soul stone and come back, mister.
No shit.
Of course I will.
Mister, we desperately need a new soul stone. If things stay the same, Lady Dongbek will lose her life.
Yeah, there it is. The hidden, the hidden, you know, the hidden strategies.
What? What do you mean?
To keep the soul stone from waning, Lady Dongbek is infusing her own life force with it.
Oh.
If Lady Dongbek were to pass away, then
Nobody cares about her though.
I see. Believe in me and wait. I will return soon.
Sure. Wait, can I speak with you? Are you a merchant too? Shites. I thought she was gonna be a merchant. Let's go. It's kind of interesting how the corrupted forest is actually a
this
base.
the institute that the Black Crows took over. To be able to traverse that distance in an instant to get here.
No one seems to know we're here, thanks to the dimensional gate.
Right. I'll have to hurry and find a soul stone here.
We'll be fine. Now we're gonna have to pay attention, because if you guys take a look at the map, see, like, there is no going back, so I believe there is a point in which we can go back and forth between locations. Kinda like when we played this other game, Awaken Astral Blade. I think it just takes a little bit of time to get going, if that makes any sense. The fuck is that? Yeah, as you guys can see, I'm becoming a little bit better at using my moves. There's something else that we can do. I should have done it. I haven't done it yet because of reasons. I need to change my armor so we can look a little bit different. Wait, do we even look different? Whatever. These things, they give it to you. You can actually invest them. I'm not investing on them because it would be a little bit of overkill. But then, of course, we have 21 biofactors, so we could go bananas in physical ability. I'm just giving them a chance. The thing that I really want to invest on is right here, because that way it's gonna make my parries easier. So that's kind of like the most important thing for me. So we're still missing one toughness factor before we can do parry master, which is my main ultimate goal. Yep. Yep. Some of these enemies, I mean, we'll see how difficult they are. Don't forget that the difficulty we're playing on is the hardest difficulty, or hard difficulty, which is what is the hardest so far. You just gotta be patient. Did you see that just now? What did we see?
Annoying robots protecting this lab.
Did that tip of Lee shot that became? Maybe.
Fortunately, it seems the alarm didn't activate.
There's like a double jump there that we need to trigger.
Off, or if there's another reason.
Okay, it seems like gun enemies are a little bit harder. You have to like pay attention to them. There it is. And what do you give me? New power. Double jump? Live once more in the minute. That's one of the things that I think is a little bit iffy when it comes to this game. You know what I'm saying? I feel like things like the double jump, okay, shouldn't be given to you randomly in places like this. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, I think like the double jump should be something that you get after like a boss fight. But hey, you know what? It is fine. I'll just take it. Oh, I forgot about this. You're also gonna pay attention to these things. Those things. A stabilization module that allows you to improve your shotgun or gun or whatever you guys want to call it. Easy. Sit down.
A secret research institute with massive facilities built deep in the forest. What
Wait, I
kind
cannot
of
get
research
it.
was being done here?
Yeah, sometimes some of those things are a little bit difficult to get for some reason. It is another one of the things that I'm not a huge fan of, but that's for you guys to read. We can still read about these guys, and probably let's just do it for you guys, so you guys can have a little bit more lore about the Wetas and everything. Because at this point, our levels is pretty high, and you guys saw that even if you're high level, that's still not enough to max out the perfect parry situation, right? So it's gonna be a little bit rough for us to actually get that part of the game moving or going. Open this up. There is something at the top that I do want to explore, and there is like a silver chest. What type of enemies are we going to encounter? Ooh, what is that? Oh, wait, can those be farmed? Is that what you're saying? I think that's what the game is saying. I think what the game is saying is that you can farm the stabilization modules. If that's the case, that's going to be easy to improve my weapons, because we're going to have a lot of cash. What happened when I came back to check the detection system? The security robots flashed red at me, and then bye-bye. Their metal core tore into my body, and their eyes red, they messed me up. Nothing that we can do there. Although, you probably need that key, but the thing about those chests we're probably gonna have a save soon, but the thing about those chests is that it seems like you can carry over the items, right? Like you can carry things around. Leveling up is gonna be super important right
after
now.
Arriving in Mirabel,
No, shites.
I saw the figure of a woman.
The goal is to get the blue ones. So I'm sorry, the green ones, so we can do a little bit better. Now, improving my damage. Oh, I remember this. If I'm not mistaken, we do something like that. Yep. Oh, but right, we don't have that ability. Okay, sure. There is something else though. Wait, can you actually... No. Hi, lady.
Oh? When did you get here, Mr. Satgat? There wasn't any sign of anyone breaking in other than me.
Yeah, exactly. That's how cool am I.
Was it Mia? What are you doing here?
As you can see, I am investigating the lab. It's a lot bigger than I thought, so I was figuring out where I need to start. But seriously, where did you come from? There is no way you followed me straight from the ruined city all the way here.
An investigator was bound to notice. I used a dimensional gate to get here.
Dimensional gate? What is that? Sounds like something straight out of a movie.
Not a movie. Through a dimensional gate, I was able to get here from Mirabel in an instant.
Well, all right. I'll keep that in mind for now. Yeah. It's not every day where you see someone coming back and forth like that. Anyways, that's great. You coming here means that there is something you need to get from Li Chung, right? As you can see, this place is so massive that it is hard for me to find Li Chung on my own. Let's split up and look for Li Chung, Mr. Satgat.
Hey! What do I do with her?
It's just a little bit strange, if I have to be honest. Like, I'm talking about the voice acting. Sagat's voice acting to me is fine, but Li Chung's voice acting is a little bit on the cringy side. I'm not really cringy, but I feel like she might be a little bit too slow with the way that she says things. You know what I'm saying? Like, she might be like, "Oh, Mr. Satgat, so what do we have the honor to do here? What are you planning to do?" And I feel like she stops. So, "Oh, Mr. Satgat, the dimensional hole." It's like, what? Excuse me. Yeah, we definitely know that this is for the future. We just gotta get the ability. Hey, buddy. Okay, I need to learn their patterns. There it is. Bye. Yeah, big boys, they're not a problem. I know that they shoot cannon pum pum and then they just send you flying, but as long as we are going through the correct path, we should be fine. Okay, that's a move. Gotcha. Okay, that was a parry, I understand. Wait, what was that? There was no... Okay, this is getting to me. That's okay. Let's go. I gotta understand the moves of this guy, because he's definitely not a pushover. If it wasn't because of our if it wasn't because of our new trinkets and powers, I would have been super dead by now. There it is. Oh, that's a 4. Let's go. Get the first silver key. Not a problem. Ah, new power right off the get-go. I didn't remember. I knew that we were gonna get 1, but I didn't remember that it was so fast. That's pretty much the wall jump that we have. It's not bad. But then I remember it being really, really, really difficult to use. So we'll see. I do like the extra like tiger fire that you get whenever you use it. It's pretty cool. And I do remember this too, like she just running around and being friendly. It's interesting. Okay, we got some information regarding Wildly. Okay, it seems like it's a little bit better than it was before. I like that. I like that a lot. And it seems like there might be something in here. But I do not know if that's something that we're gonna be getting right now. I do need the little boy. I do not know when did those guys respawn. But you guys remember we took that down, so now we have that shortcut. Oh, you can like destroy them right at the get-go. That's actually pretty beautiful. We are absolutely racing everything in our path. We could go straight if we want to. A lot of damage, that's beautiful. Oh, come on! Nope. Okay, that was beautiful. Yeah, we can now block in midair, which is awesome. Beautiful. Wow. Yeah, you have to be super careful. It seems like... Okay, he always follows with that 1, 2, 3. Which is a little bit out of my playbook, if I have to be honest. But goodbye. Oh wow, that was super close. Yeah, it's a little bit strange the way that these guys battle. But we're having like a good time against them just because of our experience against the previous bosses. You can see that most of the times we're actually being able to... No! Oh my god. Goodbye then. 2 of you. Oh wait. But then why do we have that one over there? Okay, this needs to stop. Stop. Oh my god, that took way too long. I didn't like that. And then we have about the corrupted forest. That's gonna be for you guys to read right when I find it. Aha, here it is. There it is for you guys to read. And then our goal is to finish up exploring this little area over here, just in case there's like a, you know, a little friend. Oh yeah, this is the jump that we were not able to do before. But now that we have the double jump, we can actually go through the top. So that thing almost killed me. Honestly speaking, it would have been easier just to go down and move around, because the game is expecting me to go through the top, which is a little bit interesting. Let's go get whatever is in that chest. And then once we get whatever is in that chest, we can wrap things up for the day and then... wait for the next episode. So let's see. What are you gonna give me? Please give me the toughness factor. Ooh, artifact. You can accumulate shock. Oh, wait, isn't this something that I already got? Oh, through perfect dodges. Okay, that's not bad. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, perfect. So with that done, we're actually going to be wrapping things up right now. It was a pretty interesting episode and we got 2 new powers, which is absolutely incredible. Plus, we were able to explore the other area. Next episode, we have a couple of things to do. We got things to explore at the top. But I think as long as we're getting these things, we should be fine. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Much love to y'all. And I'll see you guys in the next one.